Today, let's take a look at the history of modern US Imperforate stamps. Imperforate stamps, or imperfs, are stamps without perforations or die cuts. In 2012, the USPS began issuing imperforate stamps in press sheets sold without die cuts, the modern equivalent of perforations. Press sheets are big sheets taken off the printing press before they're finished. They were originally intended to be collected intact, but once collectors got a hold of them, they began cutting them up into singles and other formats. Since these press sheets are produced in limited numbers, their scarcity and value is higher than regular die-cut stamps. The very first uncut press sheet was the 2012 Baseball All-Stars stamps. Only 75,000 of the Say Tenant sheets were issued, far fewer than the 118,000 Bugs Bunny sheets issued in 1997, which now sell for $195. The USPS didn't expect collectors to collect the press sheets. They thought people would frame them for display in their homes or offices. However, when collectors realized these imperforate stamps were a different format, similar to the 1930s special printings, they wanted to collect them as stamps, not artwork for display. Press sheets are large, too large to collect as is. Most collectors collect single stamps or pairs, although some search out scarce gutter pairs, cross gutter blocks, and plate blocks like these. The first definitive uncut press sheet was the 2012 Purple Heart stamp, while the first Priority and Express mails didn't arrive until 2014. The USS Arizona Express mail stamp sheet had a face value of over $600. Mystic offered single stamps and pairs, and they became popular because they're more affordable to own. Uncut press sheets were originally only available in Kansas City, Missouri at Stamp Fulfillment Services. Most sold out immediately, and in an instant they became modern rarities. In a controversial move, the editors of Scott Catalog announced they would not list or give numbers to these stamps because they didn't fit Scott guidelines. This decision was strongly debated since the imperforate stamps were valid for postage. 2 years later, Scott reversed its decision and assigned them minor catalog numbers. The USPS continued to issue select stamps and uncut press sheets through 2016. However, after a Lunar New Year stamp of that year, the USPS stopped releasing new imperforates and remained silent on the topic for some time. Eventually, they said they didn't plan to issue any more at the moment, but might consider it in the future. Express mail stamps may be the reason the USPS stopped selling uncut press sheets, as some collectors complained about them being too expensive. In the meantime, the USPS kept releasing die-cut press sheets. In an interesting turn of events, booklet press sheets issued between 2016 and 2019 were produced with some stamps partially imperforate. But that's another story. Let us know in the comments if you want to see a video about them. Finally, in 2021, new uncut press sheets were released for commemorative stamps only. Quantities were extremely low, so many 2021 imperforates sold out as fast as the same day they were issued, especially large Say-Tens. Most collectors chose single stamps or Say-Tenants, making full sheets like Star Wars droids, heritage breeds, and sun science very scarce. Perhaps only 8,000 sets of each exist, maybe less. I'll include a link in the description below if you want to check out Mystic's complete inventory of scarce modern imperforate stamps and whole uncut press sheets. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy collecting.